Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there's not too much to report on between now and the last time I jumped in, mostly because I didn't really have much time for it. It's been a busy day. Productive, perhaps, but still, not exactly a fun one. So, with that in mind, we're gonna jump into something that's probably gonna be rather troublesome, actually, because, well, I'm thinking, given the circumstances, it makes sense. Where is it? I know it's in here. I think it makes sense to try and take this on again. Because at some point, I will end up unlocking Petroka. I have no idea when, at this rate. I've burned I don't know how many legendary core crystals, and never mind all the other kind of core crystals, trying to find her. And I think I've been setting things up correctly with how I'm supposed to handle, well, the boosters and whatnot to make sure it's primarily electric and earth blades that show up, but, well, it's gonna take a while, but my thinking is, there's no sense worrying about that when there's all sorts of other stuff I can be worrying about as well, such as unlocking Elma. So, my thinking is, I think I can make this work, but I need to be very specific with my strategy, and so, here's what I came up with. So the main thing I need to worry about is applying seal reinforcements, because it's not something that I think about a whole lot, but honestly, the fact that I'll need a Dark Blade plus either spamming water a couple times or ice a couple of times, that's going to make things tricky. So my thought was, unless I want to rely on Pneuma, which is an option, I need to set things up to where I can effectively just apply seal reinforcements, so that hopefully I can prevent myself from getting overwhelmed like last time. At least that's the thinking. So whether it works out as such, that'll be the next question. So this is the team I've got. So we've got an Axe Swinger with a different element in case I need to shake things up. I threw Corvid onto Rex to make sure that I've got an option to get rid of Rage. And then Morag got Shulk, since that, well, he needs to be somewhere. Although, arguably, it might be good to put Theory on Morag and let Shulk just sit on the bench with Zeke over here. If this doesn't work after a couple of attempts, I might try that actually, if only to give myself another option. Because Nia should be okay, because between Fiora and Dromark, she should be able to keep the heals going. Especially if I do something like put Ursula on, but problem is, I don't have a lot of ways to inflict launch right now, so unless I've got... Actually, so Ursula and Agat are my ways of inflicting launch. Mithra is the only one who can inflict topple, and then we're relying on Brigid, Dromark, or Fiora to inflict... Actually, wait, I'm trying to remember. Shulk can only inflict launch when with Zeke, right? So what does he get on Brigid? Well, on Morag. Okay, so you get topple as well. So actually I have a decent number of ways to inflict pretty much every driver combo I want. So in theory, this is a good team. But let's see if theory agrees with practice. Shall we?
Welcome to Stage of Destiny.
Here we go.
Put your best foot forward, Rex. Just watch this.
Alright, here we go.
New enemy in the mix.
This will be over in no time flat.
Alright, time to start spamming. So, I don't know when I have to worry about applying what I need to, but I suppose we'll find out before too long, won't we? Will I get a chance to use Nuclear Blast, or will I have to wait on that? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Ooh, I get to use Burnout. Well, I get to use Nuclear Blast. Let's let Corbin hit it, he'll do more damage. I wonder what the lyrics are. I've got my music turned down too low. Alright, unfortunately that drew aggro to us because of the sheer damage. Alright, so it needs to be rude. Alright. Okay, Morag's taking a decent amount of damage from all that. So it's gotta be Venom Water again if I want this to work. Ah, Shackle Driver, huh? I guess I'm just gonna be useless then. Luckily, I don't need to be very useful. Oh right, this is easy mode. Usually doesn't last long. Oh wait a minute, Elemental Awakening, that could be troublesome. Do I hit you with a chain attack now then? Boom! Not the most damage perhaps, but it's something. Actually, you know what? I don't want you to have Elemental Awakening because I don't know how severe that is.
Me first.
Lay into him.
It's up to you, Morag.
Luckily,
As planned.
easy to get rid of the Dark Node. The other reason to have Shulk in play, very easy to get rid of Elemental Awakening. Let's see, I think Fiora does the most damage of these. Boom.
And another one.
We'll let Mithra have a go at it. Solid damage, actually.
To you, Morag.
As planned.
Mikhail's level 2 doesn't do a lot.
Bridget, to me.
Alrighty.
Take them down.
Not like I'm out of this time. Let's let Ursula have some fun.
Let's hit him good.
There we go.
Another one.
Corbin.
Corbin.
Let's make sure we keep aggro, right? Hiya. Oh yeah, look at that damage. It's so beautiful. Look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful.
As planned.
Nice. Let me try.
Magnificent.
Nia.
Alright, no comparing that.
Finish this together.
I'm starting to see why people would recommend putting Corbin onto Morag.
Attack finish.
If I were smart, maybe that's what I would have done. Not that I have an overdrive protocol to worry about that right now.
I'll need to concentrate.
Ow, stop evading, damn it! Are you just gonna be evading through this entire thing? Okay, the evasion stopped. Good. The invasions will continue until morale improves.
Right there.
Ghost Factory, okay. Reinforcements failed. Yep, that was the reinforcement move. Rhoda! Okay, let's get rid of that rage. Now, next question, do I take the risk? Let's take the risk. I'm feeling cheeky. Nia's got Dromark in place, so in theory I should be able to set up seal reinforcements again without too much trouble. Let's find out if I'm correct. Is this worth the risk? Alternatively, if I don't want to play this kind of risk, since I'm not getting a lot of options for, well, anything crazy, I suppose another option is just to... Rude. Actually, wait, I've got an aggro down move. Why am I not using it? Stop blocking, damn it. Ooh, that helps. Oh wait, Numa! What am I doing? Yeah, just use Numa!
You've sealed your fate, buddy. Blade combo, third stage.
This'll even make the chain attack stronger too, if memory serves. Kaboom! Huh, you do more damage when you've got higher affinity. Alright, since we've got seal reinforcements in play, let's see what we can set up off of this. Hang on a minute. Ice Wind probably makes the most sense. Although if I'm about to lose Numa, I might just... Ooh, actually. Yeah, if it looks like we're about to lose this, I'll switch off. But otherwise, I think we might have this. Ooh, we're about to get it!
I'm sorry about this.
Blade combo, third stage.
Hiya! Alright, as soon as this is done, we chain attack.
Launch Frost Typhoon.
Yeah! Alright, I think we might have this.
Me first. It's up to you, Morag.
As planned.
Alright, Monado Purge.
Elemental burst.
Purge Awakening. Ooh, you can just remove it outright?
Take them
Huh.
down.
I was worrying over nothing. Alright, I don't want to trigger the round extend yet, so just let Ursula take a swing instead. Hey-ya! Although it looks like I'll only get 3 rounds based on Numa, so let's hope I can make them count.
And another one.
Magnificent.
Hit it, no.
Radiant flare.
Elemental
I'm
burst.
certainly doing a lot, but still.
It's up to you, Morag.
Very
To
well.
me.
Elemental burst.
Not doing as much damage as I might have hoped.
Take them down.
Fiora, let's finish this together.
Magnificent.
Although, that is still a lot of damage. I just gotta hope that Ghost doesn't suddenly show up on me, right? Alright, this better be a lot of damage. Maybe I should have tried to line up a fourth if I really wanted to make this plan work, go for a full burst.
It's up to you,
That would have been
Morag.
the smart move,
Very
perhaps.
well.
So many options.
Magnificent.
Nice. Alright, this isn't gonna kill, but it's gonna get pretty damn close.
Nia, take them down.
Pretty damn close is gonna have to do at this point.
Hit 'em good.
I know I have a viable plan now. I just have to make sure that I can put seal reinforcements back on before you really lay into me again. Oh shoot, I just ruined it by having you use gravity. 100 shells, what'd that do? Okay. Whoops, too early. I don't have an electric blade in play, do I?
Arms, Lady Morag.
Well, I'm rolling the dice.
Anchor shot.
Stop dodging, damn it. You know what? Easy way to do a bunch of damage all at once. You know what? It might be worth going into the chain attack again just to get a free chance to hurt you a bunch.
Great change.
Down you go. Did I do it?
Challenge success.
Yeah. Alrighty.
No way. We were awesome.
Reading a bunch of other people having all sorts of trouble with this paid dividends. Yay.
Have prepared reward to match success of friends.
Gah! What is this place? Are you okay? You're not prone? Yeah, about that. What is that word you're using, prone? You're saying it like it's a race or something. I know Gomonti, Artenians, Tantalese and so forth, but I've never heard of a prone. Nor do I, I'm afraid. I do not recall ever hearing of them. But until just a moment ago, you looked just like prone. Just like my mortal enemies. I thought this was a battle simulation. You're telling me it's all real? Was this that traitor's plan all along? Friend, very perceptive. Whoa, where'd he come from? Friends startled like 10-ton gorilla with fancy name appear from nowhere and start playing electric guitar. That's oddly specific. Mr. Archsage, respectfully. So it was you that arranged this? Indeedy doodle. Nopon Archsage capable of do almost anything in pursuit of entertainment. That's a weird thing to boast about. I did wonder why a run-of-the-mill trader was calling himself the Nopon Archsage. And anyway, what kind of strange tech did you put in that battle simulation? Oh, nothing much. Just little trick for spirit away consciousness of Elma to this here land of challenge. So my real self is still in New LA, inside the simulator? Very much, yes. I'm glad we sort this out so quickly. You said it's my consciousness. but it feels like my whole essence is here. What's your end goal? Very good question. Answer is simple. To realize ambition of Noppan Archsage and make lifelong dream come true. Dream? What dream? Could it be to make Elma and me and you Rex meet face to face? Assuming that's Shulk? Yeah. It is as Shulk say. It's dream of everyone to see Shulk and Elma in one place together. Whose dream is that exactly? I don't know this character, so... Who the heck is the everyone in that sentence? I can't believe this. All the machinations just for this? No, I forget myself. First, I should apologize to all of you. I mistook you for enemies and attacked without provocation. The fault lies with me entirely. I hope you can forgive it. Relax, there's nothing to overlook. It was all just a big misunderstanding. My name's Rex. What's yours? I'm Elma, a member of Blade, a private military outfit based in NLA, the human colony on the planet Mira. So what you're saying is you're a Blade? Oh, yes. You know about Blades? Know about them. Dear matter, we are Blades. Blades and drivers, that is. Wait, what does driving have to do with it? But only Poppy is artificial Blade, please to remember. No, hold on, I'm getting confused. It appears to me that the word Blade may have different meanings in Rex's and Elma's worlds. But that's exactly why it's so delightful. Okay, you're leaning into this a bit too much now, game. Calm down. Right, let's get things straight then. In my world, Blade indicates the organization. And in yours, it's a species? Race? Is that correct? You're not a million Titan heads off, but you're not quite on the money. When a person touches a core crystal, the life form that is born in that instant, that is a Blade. Yeah, I gotta show. Come on, we've seen this. I don't know if we need the montage necessarily, but so be it. A life born from a crystal, then? And they come in all different shapes. Hey, Elma, I've noticed you're not surprised at Gramps and Dromok speaking. Right, well, maybe I'm just used to it. Many different races call Mira home. Weirder still, we can all communicate freely. Some ascribe it to conscious interference by some unknown party. Your planet, Mira, is the first time I'm hearing about it. Your world certainly seems different from ours. But by honest and all rest, we're relatively similar in comparison. Definitely! At first I just thought you guys came from some humanoid titan that I'd never heard of. Hold on. There's something I want to check. What is problem? Why friend Elma look at Tora like Tora eat Elma's breakfast? Don't you dare say that it's not like Don't you dare say that like it's not something you'd ever do, Tora. But Tora just meet Elma. When Tora have time to go to other world and eat someone's breakfast? The speech pattern definitely matches. You said your name was Tora? Are you friends with a Noppan called Tatsu? Meh? That's absurd. Tora does not have any friends called Tatsu. Fine then. It seems I've got the wrong Noppan. The Tora I know is smaller anyway, and a far sweeter child. Nah. Tora copped to being larger than most Noppan his age, but never thought sweetness would be put to question. Easy there, Tora. I know it's a sore subject, but we really need to hurry this conversation along, alright? You pronounce it Noppan? Over here we say it with a short vowel. Are the creatures themselves similar? The appearance and mannerisms are the same. I can't really see any major differences on the whole. Well, it might support the hypothesis that my world is different somehow, and it might be a little late to say, but... Rex, and you, Shulk, I'm ready to accept that you and yours are not simply virtual simulator I'm ready to accept that you and yours are not simply virtual simulator entities. Well, that's a relief, and it's just a step away from being friends. Pyra's right. After all, it didn't take us long to ally with Pyra and her friends either. Yes, I certainly get that impression. Why exactly are you facing that way now? Oh boy. Meh. It's exactly the scene that Archsage writes so many stories about and posts to Argentum notice board. Really? For an Archsage, you sure's got some kitty-like dreams, eh? You can say that again. Do not make fun of dreams of Archsage. Dreams of Archsage is chance for friends, great chance to earn much experience and get awesome loot, and to engage in the fan of service. That is an enticing proposition, but I do have my duties as a Blade Colonel to perform. I can't afford to spend hours on end stuck in a simulator. That is problem that is barely problem. Nopon Archsage have already tweaked relative time stream flow rate setting. Wait, how's that work? For one day that pass in this realm, time elapsed on Mira is precisely 270 milliseconds. Milliseconds? Did he just make up a unit there? In other words, I could spend an entire year here and only lose 10 seconds on the other side? Just so. Perfect for training self. Also, Archsage deeply impressed by arithmetic skills. No need to train those. Yes, I can appreciate the usefulness. And, thank you? So, what's Rex think? Want to borrow strength of Elma, just like did with Shulk and Fiora? Of course! You can never have too many friends. Then it's decided. From now on, I'll be at your command. Looking forward to it, Team Rex. No pressure then. I believe that there's another... Alright. Yep. Sounds about right. Okay, as per always. Alrighty, so Overdrive is a special ability that Elma has. Okay, so use my filled party gauge on that. Hit with arts while Overdrive is engaged, and the hits will be counted on the Overdrive counter. Hits with specials count as at a 5x rate. Okay, you can gain 3 kinds of bonus: damage, recharge, and lower enemy resistance. Oh, that's useful. You can increase the duration by filling up the entire party gauge while Overdrive is engaged, and then activating it again. However, with it in effect, party gauge gain is reduced and you can't chain attack. Okay.
We made it back in one piece.
Yeah, shut up.
We did a heck of a job.
Nicely done.
Hey, listen.
No!
Things were mine.
Alright, tutorials have been
Treasure
updated,
acquired.
yep. Anything good? Alrighty. Real quick though.
Let's show what friends capable of.
So I believe I need to beat this one in order to bring her out into the wider world. Do I need to have Elma deployed is the next question. Doesn't look it. So let's see what Elma's capable of then, huh? Alright, so what have you got? So, increased damage to higher level enemies. Increased damage dealt from the back, okay. And then adds 100% chance to deal. So that always hits despite block. Okay. And then, while Elma's in battle, use... Alright, so engage, okay. So that's the engage power. So lasts a different amount of time because of that. Increased damage dealt and crit rate by 40% at max. That's useful. Increased damage dealt from the back. Then keen eye, focus, and lockpicking. Alright, that should be interesting. Should be interesting indeed. So, I guess then... Do I have a good core chip that I can throw on you right now? Guess that's not the worst option for now. Okay, I'll have to find something better eventually. Next question, is it worth bumping up your trust? Let's see. Is everybody else good as far as trust? So Corbin's at S2. I wonder how difficult Elma Redux is gonna be. I'll be able to hit the seal reinforcements button more easily depending on the circumstances. I will need Shulk and... Well, How do I want to play this, actually? Well, I suppose we can go with this arrangement for now.
Counting on you.
Is there any... You know what? I may as well go... I was able to build up a bunch of love source a while back, so I may as well just at least get Elma and Akos up. I can just build up a couple other characters in the meantime. So, highest trust. Let's see, who do I want to build up? Who do I think would be the most valuable to build up? Actually, Cosmos isn't a bad option. Theory ain't a bad option either. Zenobia is valuable as well. You know what? Rock isn't assigned to anyone else and I don't bust him out very often. We'll let Rock be the beneficiary this time. Alright, give me a second to file through this and then we'll be on our way.
I could grow even stronger, given the opportunity.
Okay, so American accent. Got it.
Ascending slowly to greatness.
How long will it take on you? Alright, so we'll have to go all out. So be it. Give me a sec to work through this and we'll be on our way.
I'll be so popular, it'll be unreal.
Looks like I'll just have to seeded that heart-to-heart sooner rather than later. Let me add that to the list of things to do tonight, apparently.
Friends best show what friends capable of.
Alrighty then. So, looks like this one is labeled as being more challenging, so I'll be very curious to see how it is more challenging. I suppose we will see indeed. I mean, worst case scenario, just to get through it, I could always go to the custom mode and just knock everything down. But that sounds like well, that feels like cheating though, so we're not going to do that. So, actually, wait a minute. Let me check my blades real quick, because I stepped out a moment to make sure that I had a save. So, yep, need to put Elma back on. As one would expect.
I pride myself on being a good teammate.
Alright, let's see how well that
Friends
holds.
best show what friends capable of. Welcome to Stage of Destiny.
Let's see how unlucky we end up being. Alright. Slightly higher level, huh? Maybe it's worth bringing Zenobia in instead.
I am ready for anything.
Oh god, already? Oh my god, you jerk. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, that's mean. Okay, how dangerous are the ghosts then? Crap, they're almost as deadly, huh? Well, the ghosts are almost as dangerous as Elma herself. Luckily, we can deal some decent AoE, and hopefully just by laying in with some blade combos, I can rely on AoE to hit a bunch of them. Wait a minute, I can't do chain attacks while they're in play? Oh, you little oh, that's mean. Rude. No, I don't need Cold Snap. I need Ursula back up. Please give Ursula. Not that seal reinforcements matters a whole lot at this point, given the circumstances. Alrighty. Get up. Whoops. Oh shoot, crap. I misplayed that. Oh geez, Morak's down. And I don't have a means to get her up while the ghosts are in play, do I? Oh, that is so... Oof. That is mean! I probably can't even cheese her by knocking her over the edge, can I? Most likely. Watch, the blowdown's gonna have no effect. Come on, Dead of Winter them. You're not Zenobia, but you'll do. But if they're a higher level than me, I think I do need to bring Zenobia back in. And Nia's down. Great. Alright, if Steel Reinforcements cheese won't work.
Save yourself. You worry too much.
No, he's worrying enough. Ow! Okay, yeah.
My boy.
Bruh. Okay. I think this might be the only thing we do in this. Okay. This might be the only progress we make tonight. Just gonna warn you right now. Okay.
I've been so bored. I was about to go out hunting solo.
Alright, forget any pretense of trying to knock him down. Well, of trying to block the ghost then. I just need to be able to burn him down effectively. Actually, in that case, I have an idea.
We made it back.
I suspect that I'm not going to be able to maintain aggro, so what if I put Fiora onto Morag? Actually, no, but I still have to have Shulk somewhere, don't I? We'll try this formation once more.
Friends best show what friends capable
I got plenty of options to shake things up.
We'll watch from safe distance.
I just need to figure out which option is the best. Yes, I know I'm ignoring the mercs. I want to burn this down.
Put your best foot forward, Rex. You put your feet up over there. All right, Gramps?
Alright, you gonna Ghost Factory immediately again? Yes.
Assault dance. Jump
No, don't look this way.
Ah, too early on that one. Crap. Alright, switch off to Mithra so you can set this up. I wonder if there's a way to block that ability. Alright, Pyra. Why wait on Morag when I can just hit the button and call it a good... well, call it good. And BAM! Please stop. Stop with the knockback. Okay, that's starting to hurt. Alright, Zenobia. Oh crap, that could kill. Do I need to put more agility onto Rex? What the hell? How is Morag already down? And Shackle Driver, just what I wanted. No, let me hit the damn button, you jerk! I just realized neither of us have an earth or an electric blade. This is a dead end. Wow.
No regrets. No problem.
Out of juice.
Huh.
Only I had to next time. More power.
Huh. Okay then.
Poorly judged.
So who do I need to bring along for the
Friends best show what
Redux?
friends capable of.
There don't seem to be any restrictions on the blades that are required for this one. Let's see if I can get away with swapping things around. Well, actually, even if there is a restriction, let's bring Shulk out of play. Put Fiora down here so that we can bring in Nin.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this
Actually-
day to come.
That makes more sense, actually.
I will attend to your every need.
Oh, wait.
At least for fighting.
Unless I want to bring Therians. Oh, here's what we do.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
Although this gives you 2 healers. Yeah, I think I just need to give Rex more agility. That might be what it boils down to. That is an option, perhaps. Huh. I didn't realize you boosted luck. I should be putting you on Morag as I keep looking for Betroka. That makes the most sense. Am I okay with this? Well, we'll try it out.
My feet hurt.
Friends best show
Nicely
what friends
done.
capable of.
Shut up, Mercs. I'm trying to win here.
The challenge back.
Watch yourself, Rex. Just watch this. Quietly. Go somewhere else, why don't you?
Factory.
Sure.
Assault dance.
Structural analogy.
Anchor shot.
Recommendation.
No, go this way. My thoughts are
Alright, so we get all the aggro because of that. Alright, so I get all the aggro as a result of that. Do I just need to put a bunch of aggro reduction into play? Oh, jeez!
It's going to go downhill really fast.
Next time.
Huh, okay. So don't come out the gate swinging, or if you do, put some proper aggro reduction onto Rex. And basically everybody at this rate. Is that what Zenobia needs, is just aggro reduction? What do I have on you right now? Let's see, damage dealt outdoors will help. What kind of aggro down can I put on you? Only 12%, huh? Yeah, better than nothing, I suppose. I don't think Shackle Blade is something I have to worry about this time. I don't think auto attack stealth is wholly necessary either. What can I get from Rex himself? Dex I don't think is all that important right now. Alright, that's a good option. Not the worst option, I suppose. I don't think that little 6% is going to help me much here. I think we just boost my agility instead. And hope that makes a difference. I don't think it'll make that much of a difference, but let's see if that helps.
Crossette is back.
Nicely
Friends
done.
best show what
So now
friends
all of my
capable
mercs are
of.
waiting on me. Too bad.
Knock on
Wait
wood.
longer.
Put your best foot forward, Rex. You put your feet up over there. All right, Gramps? Go somewhere else, why don't you?
Ghost
Sure.
Factory. Assault dance.
Yeah!
The time.
No,
This
don't.
was unexpected.
Rolling slam.
With this identity.
Anchor shot.
Not bad. Draw the enemy's attention.
Okay, so we've got 2 people on us right now.
Now let's go off my back like a monkey.
Stop it! That knockback is annoying! Alright, nuclear blast. Probably should have let Corbin have this for more damage, but Mithra can do quite a lot as well if memory serves. Yeah, decent.
Let us make
Depending on what we can set up off of that. Okay, that's starting to be a lot of damage. I'm gonna run away a little bit. Actually, I could just spam Corbin's level 1, couldn't I? Oh geez, that's starting to hurt, whatever that is. Ooh, Pandemic. Actually, Pandemic into Final Disaster could be fun. Oh yeah, do it. And since Fiora can do quite a bit of damage, actually, let's see how much. Probably not as good as Zenobia, but okay, that's respectable, actually. Does the concept of aggro down mean nothing to you? Okay, why am I launched? I'm about to die, aren't I? Okay, hit the Dark Tide button so I hopefully don't die. I don't know if it'll actually mean anything, but hey, maybe it will. It didn't mean anything. Okay, I want to try that again, because that did last longer. I'm just drawing too much aggro. How do I fix that? Do I have to put Corvin onto Morag? Or should I play as Morag?
Mind you don't fall out. I am
Maybe if I do, maybe if I avoid AoE blasts, I can at least keep only one of them on me. Well, let's ruin it immediately by hitting with Zenobia. Yeah, that's right, aggro everyone. And kaboom! Flame Bolt. Oh yeah, let's set up another. Let's set up more bullshit. Yeah, I'm sure this will do a great job at keeping aggro off of us. Well, it does seem to be helping our evade at least. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. Screw it. If we can't avoid it, lead into it. This is so stupid. I'm just gonna keep spamming with Zenobia and eventually it'll work. I mean, it's not like I'll be able to set up a chain attack, so I may as well just flaunt it at this point. Alright, Shackle Driver. I love it. Run away from it all! Get the heal from Corbin! Oh my god, this is so stupid! Oh, I love it. Ooh. Topple!
My flames strike true.
If this actually works, I'm gonna laugh so damn hard.
explosion.
Boom! Oh, this is so dumb. Okay, one of them's dead. Okay, we have a potentially more leeway if we can focus the right one. If we can focus one down. Ah, Steel Blade, Shackle Blade again, huh? I'm getting the distinct impression that they... Oh my... Damn it! Oh my god, that could have gone so well! I got rid of a duplicate, it was fine! It was going so well! Until it wasn't! Okay. Knowing that, I'm gonna see what happens if I play as Morag instead. Is there any other thing I want to swap around? Probably not, actually. We'll go with this for no. I'll be curious to see if I can manage aggro better if I'm on this side of the equation instead of on Rex's side of the equation. Alternatively, well, I don't think I could probably properly manage healing, but at the same time, I did put 2 people with healing onto Morag.
Forge a path and none shall stand in our way.
You need to loosen up a bit.
Reinforcement!
Lights, man!
Be on your guard.
Assault dance! Ha!
Jumbo! Draw the enemy beneath.
Alright, let's rough them up.
Take advantage. No mercy from me. Good on you.
Is she just spamming not bad? Is that what I'm hearing? Is something something sounds off with all this. Oh, stop interrupting me, damn it! Okay, that knockback is annoying as hell. Okay. Okay, all I'm learning is that I need to put knockback resist onto Morag. Let me hit Steam Explosion, damn it!
Let me do it.
Alright, there's my target. Stop it with the damn knockback, you jerks! Oh. I'm about to die. Ha! Okay, no better from that angle, huh? I need to get some serious knockback resist onto everyone by the looks of it. Alright, 2 major differences this time. 1, knockback resist has been put on Bridget and Mikhail. 2, I put revival pots on everyone since I built up a metric ton of them from fighting that super boss. So, that in mind, may as well see what I can get off the back of that, right? That gives me at least a little bit of leeway at any one time. Hopefully it works out for me. Although I suppose time will tell in that respect. Alright, rough them up. And... boom! Maybe I should have put the knockback resist on everyone. Wait, I'm already at the 1 HP. Okay. Too eager. Got it. Okay. No AoE until Morag has had time to build up aggro through her own AoE. Okay, I better lead with Heat Haze then.
The challenge battle begins.
Let's show him a thing or 3.
I'll let you know if you start the Black Factory.
Assault dance. Jumbo!
Focus. Go somewhere else. Why
It won't be that.
It didn't connect.
Draw the enemies at
Oh, that took away my blade affinity. How dare you? Ooh, I can work with that. Launch them. And then on the ground with you, sucker! I'm surprised I managed to get that driver combo. I'll take it, but I am surprised. Alright, Steam Explosion, and it's coming from Morag too, so that should keep the flame on... well, that should keep the attention on her, which is good for us. Boom! Actually, I just realized, if I've got Bess in play, I should be using a Brona. Especially since a Brona can actually inflict break. Ooh, I can do it again. Oh geez, Morag had to use the revival pod? Okay, I need to start drawing fire, well, a little bit of fire away from Morag. Hiya! Boom! Hiya! That should draw a little bit of aggro to us. Ooh. On the ground! Ah, blocked. Boom, bam, and bop. Kaboom! Whoa, that was a lot actually. That was more than I expected.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, not quite fast enough on that draw. Yeah, just hit level 3 anyway. Oh, wait a minute. I could have set up Zenobia and just straight up hecking killed the first ghost.
Come on, time to heal.
Alright. Ah, that lasted for too long, huh? I wonder if I can invoke Numa somehow. Wait a minute, we took out a ghost! And not a moment too soon by the looks of it. Get her up. Damn it! Get her up, damn it! Alright, spam level 1. Just spam level 1. You've got your revival pod still. Alright, hit Dark Tide.
You've sealed your fate, buddy. Flame combo.
Okay, good, good, good. Boom. Yes, yes. Not as much damage because of the affinity drop, but hey, it's fine. Ooh, I could have some fun with that. Oh, don't shackle Driver May, you scum. I'm glad this is just easy mode. Holy crap, could you imagine any harder than this? Oh man, how am I gonna beat this on Bringer of Chaos? Kaboom! Okay, level... Alright, level 1 for the healing. I hope the actual Elma's being hurt badly by all this. Whichever one the real Elma is. Okay, okay, our revival pod's been hit. Unfortunate, but we'll manage. Ooh, Sandstorm!
We'll deliver the final blow.
That's an AoE blast too. And you've got pretty good and you've got a pretty good core chip, so that'll help a lot. Not as much as I may have hoped though. Stop with the damn knockback, you jerks! Oh, actually. No, don't you dare drop me. Alright, here's what we do. Alright, I think that'll be enough to drop another ghost. Yes! Okay, right on cue. Oh crap, Nia's down too? Well, shit, that's my main healer gone. Luckily, Morag has 2 blades on her that can heal as well, but that sucks. Okay, we can get one of them up. It's a risk, but we'll try it. And just to make sure that we've got a little bit of time, and if only to build up the party gauge back up by just working on the party gauge, just through button challenges. QTEs, you silly game. Why am I using this game's terms? Alright, Steam Bomb, that'll help. Alright. We're back in play. Part of me's tempted to leave the... Part of me's tempted to leave that third one alive. Alternatively, I think what we do is we find an opportunity, since the... Ooh, actually, you know what? Set up seal reinforcements now. Alright. We'll hope you stay on Venom Water. I just realized we're burning you down pretty quickly now, aren't we? You know, we're not having to deal with constant bloody knockback! Huh. Oh jeez, Morag's down? Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to get her back up at the moment. Oh hell, this may have been a mistake. Get Morag up, get Morag up, get Morag up. Alright, and then use Corbin's level 1 to heal. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, now we need to start putting... Alright, now we need to start putting stuff onto you if we want to survive this. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Morag. Let's see how much damage. Oh, great. Elemental Awakening? Do I need to chain attack immediately? Not the worst option, I suppose. Actually, I can use that to set up a Rage Purge, so that's actually perfect. Do it.
Me first.
Alright.
Zenobia.
Let me show you something.
Smack!
Get him, Nia. On it.
At your service. Elemental burst.
Alright, that should let us get the most damage possible out of this nonsense.
Morag, suck it to them. Very well.
Good damage from Fiora. I'll take it.
Let's keep it up.
Astounding.
Alright, Corvin. Lay into him. Yeah. Now I just gotta seal reinforcements and then let him have it.
Let me take care of it.
Good.
Good damage, actually.
Morag, suck it to them for Ardanian honor.
Not bad at all.
Chain attack. Finish.
Wow, that's a lot of damage, actually, just for a... Oh, Blade Affinity down, huh? Oh, your Purge... Your Rage went... For a second, I thought your Rage just came right back. Did your Rage just come right back?
Thanks for that.
I just realized I really need to get... Well,
Rolling smash. Sword smash.
stop dodging, damn it. If you actually... Okay. I really need to get seal reinforcements down or we're in trouble.
Awesome.
Okay, whenever we get that blade combo in, apparently that's when it becomes too much.
Rolling smash.
Damn it. I'm actually kind of surprised. I really should have gotten out of that flame.
This is not your place to fall.
Ooh. Well, if you're already hurting us a bunch... Oh yeah, you know what? Just hit the Final Disaster button while we were here.
Blade combo.
You won't do as much damage as Zenobia would have, but you know what? I need the blade comp. I just need to set up a good chain attack. And I needed the party gauge build up, so I'll take it. Okay. Let's see. Let's lead with Corbin, just for the high damage. Smack. I just realized this could end badly if... Actually, I don't have an Ice Blade in play. This may have been a mistake. You'd think I would have learned my lesson after all the attempts I've had to do on others.
Very well.
Ah, gotta take the risk. 1 and 2. Damn it. So I've got no party gauge, and Elma's still elementally awakened.
Didn't connect.
I missed. Sword back. Rolling smash. Anchor shot.
Oh jeez. Okay, that could have been real bad while I didn't have a party gauge ready. Imagine if this is the point where I lose. Would that not be the irony of ironies? Boom! I'm surprised that didn't cause her to switch aggro, honestly. I'm gonna be very honest, I have expected an aggro shift off of that. Ooh, this might have actually worked out well for us.
There's a reason why I am special inquisitor.
Because now we've got an extra node on top of it. Huh. Maybe I just go for a full burst instead. I can probably get Nuclear Blast or Supernova down pretty easily thanks to Mithra.
Dead body. Much appreciated.
Ooh, Ruinous Weather. Hang on. I just switched to Pyra and I've got it in the bag, don't I? Do it!
Water. Bend to my will. Blade combo.
I wonder if I could get a full burst going since I have those damaged element nodes. I just need one more down.
Looks like I'm a
Sure, Pyra. Go for it.
Shadow strike. Flame Nova.
Okay, I just need
Why not?
Flame and then
Your dreams are reality.
Supernova.
Anchor shot.
Oh jeez. Alright, burn out.
Rolling smash.
Super.
Excellent. Nuclear Blast, go!
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Boom!
Why not?
You have a lot of health, don't you? Alright. Here we go.
We're up, Gramps.
Let's see. Well,
Corbin.
let's see if we get lucky on this one. Smack! We did! Excellent.
Get him, Nia.
Alright, I can focus on softening up others instead.
Okay, here I go.
Not a lot of damage as you'd expect, given I brought Vess in instead of someone more useful like a Brona.
I'm up, right?
Oh right, you immediately break yours because I put that on you. Right, I'm smart. I know what I'm doing, clearly.
Mine! All mine!
Smirk!
Elemental burst.
Get him, Nia.
On it!
Alright, I don't believe Morag will immediately break hers, but I think what we'll do...
Elemental burst.
Yep. Wait, what? Off of 4?
Full tackle.
That's...
Hit it. No.
I was really hoping to use Corbin or Zenobia for this part, but okay.
Magnificent.
Excellent work.
I guess that's the most I'm getting. That's lame.
Gotcha.
An arresting nuclear atrocity.
Let me use the level 2, damn it!
Violent.
Away with your stupid rage. Okay, I need to get my... Alright, party gauge is back. Alright, Morag, take aggro. Please, I like living.
Awesome.
Boom!
Why not?
Okay. I'm so glad you haven't resummoned your ghost. I really hope that's not something you're able to do.
Inhale. Anchor shot. That's a stick kick.
As you wish. Execution now.
I just realized if I'm trying to get rid of aggro, Nuclear Blast is probably the worst way to go about it.
Wish me luck.
Yeah, well, let's do it anyway.
We make the rules here.
It's powerful, so I'm going to go for it.
Did I do that?
Smack. Well, bam. Hiya. There's the Elemental Awakening. Now this just got tough. Alright, let's set up flame bolts so that Zenobia can have her fun next. Oh crap. Careful, careful, careful. Alright. Oh crap, the heal didn't kick in. Oh crap, this just got scary. Okay, you know what? I just need rid of that.
Me first.
I don't have an easy way of popping one of these nodes. I might have just screwed myself. This will at least heal, right? Yes. Oh wait, Mikhail! I'm dumb!
So many options.
Elemental burst.
Okay,
Let's keep it
the
up.
elemental nonsense at least goes.
Go for it.
But I don't have a way of popping that one.
It's up to you, Morag.
Let's
Very
finish
well.
this together.
Okay. I just gotta survive for the moment. Okay.
Let this be a lesson to you.
No way. We were awesome.
Looks like this is unexpected.
Okay, we got one. Let's get a second just so that I have a bit of leeway. Because I do not need... Oh wait, I know how to get my leeway. Electrofire Storm!
You fought well.
Flame combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Boom! Yeah! Alright, now that that's done,
Just give me the order.
Neo,
Get up.
keep it together.
whoa! Good thing I had that leeway. Very good I had that leeway. Oh, that could have ended so incredibly badly if I didn't give myself that leeway. And even with that, we're in trouble.
Much appreciated.
Do I have an Ice Blade in play? I don't have an Ice Blade in play. Well, I let Morag deal the level 3. Actually, yeah, let Morag do the level 3, actually. That's a smart move. That way she keeps aggro, so I'm not in the firing line. Won't be as powerful, but hey, I don't need it to be powerful.
My dead boss like Elma. You have my thanks.
Rolling smash.
Ooh.
Is now.
Oh, crap. She's focused me now. On the ground with you.
Rolling smash. Sword back.
Hey, they deflected it.
Anchor shot.
Alright, hit another one.
Are you ready?
No, but we're doing it anyway. Please be effective. Alright, we got 3 nodes on her right now. If I get a 4th, I get another full burst. Oh, wait a minute. I could get Mikhail down. Okay, either... Excellent! Do it! Oh, hell. All our party gates just went. Hopefully I can build it up fast enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna build it up before I lose Numa at this rate.
Well done.
No effect.
You'll be impressed if you can take this.
Well, I think we've got this, though. I think we can live. I think we can live this now.
Just give me the answer.
Okay, I need to use this again. Alright, chain attacks back. If I set up Cyclone, I can have either electric or... Oh god, Morag's down. That's not good. Where's... Oh hell, they're both down?
Hit it. No.
Truly lamentable.
Morag, you're better than this.
You do me
Neo,
great
keep it
service.
together.
Alright, hit this and run away from her. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Made me panic for a bit there. Please stop focusing me. Alright, set it up to where Nia can get a... Damn it! Get a damn it, yes. Okay, you know what? Screw trying to be fancy with a full burst, you just need to win. Oh god.
You're better than this.
You do me great service, Rex.
Full tackle.
Oh my gosh, she's doing so much damage. Wait, the enrage. That must be what's doing it. Okay. Ooh, that'll help.
We'll deliver the final
And it's a full heal too.
Third stage. Magnificent.
Okay, I need to purge. I either need to purge rage or if I can end. Okay, purge rage now. Oh god, that's really bad. Oh, the rage came right back, and now she's targeting me. Damn it. No, no, no. Oh my god! No, oh my god, it was so close!
Oh my.
No!
That was poorly judged.
Oh, it almost worked.
Please accept treasure trove.
Okay, I'm gonna make one more attempt. It's gonna be mostly silent so I can focus. If this fails, well, let's put it this way. If you can see the time that's on the video, you'll see if I make it or not.
Friends best show what
My god, it was so... Okay. Am I actually on the right track with this?
You sealed your fate, buddy.
Blade combo.
Third stage.
Super.
Drop
Smash doctor.
Alright, that's one ghost down. Let's see if another one falls just as easily. That was relatively painless too. I'm wondering if something's gone wrong. I'm not gonna complain, but still. She summons more?! She can summon more?! Excuse me? Since when is that a thing? Okay then. Well, if I'm just gonna have to deal with this anyway. I'm just gonna, you know what? I was able to take one of them down by just continuing to spam stuff on Mithra while letting everyone else handle the blade combos. So let's see if I can keep that going. Why not? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it won't end badly. I don't feel like being smart with a strategy. I'm just gonna keep spamming. Okay, we've knocked out enough to where we can actually do... Well, we actually have a bit of leeway, which is good, because I know for a fact that at least Morag has lost her revival pod. So, we'll see if we can keep the momentum going. Alright, Morag's been brought low once now. Did it not actually get me back up? Get up, damn it!
You're better than this.
It's annoying. Oh well, at least I can knock this one down, assuming I'm allowed to get up. No, don't you dare kill. Ooh, Mega Eruption. Okay, there goes my revival pod. Okay, no more leeway. Here goes bloody nothing. Now to see if we can keep the main gravy train going, right? Now that we've only got one target. Please don't summon any more bullshit. Huh, a chance for Numa, huh? Alright, I'll take it. Let's rough him up.
Me first.
If I can't set something off of that, well, off of this,
Get him, Nia.
I'm gonna have to turn in the video game or something.
Elemental burst.
Morag, suck into them.
Very well.
Just go with the highest damage at this point since we've got the extend.
And another one.
Super.
Hit it. No.
Elemental burst.
Get him, Nia.
Alright, it looks like it's gonna be in... Well, it looks like it's gonna be... I wonder who does the most damage out of everyone on Morag's team. Probably best off with Bridget.
Bridget, very well.
Elemental burst.
Alright, full burst.
Full burst.
Anchor shot.
On you go.
Hit it. No.
Roger that,
Oh.
Lady Mag. Enemy flame, heed my call. Dance for
Great.
me. Fire!
That was well done.
Good.
Finish.
Decent amount of damage, and it gets rid of the important stuff. Hang on, what's your level 4 anyway? I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure you call Siren, right?
Calling siren. Do you read me?
Yep.
Infinity blade.
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger. Really think they can stand it?
Alright, one last little blast to just throw that in. Alright, now we're back to just trying to whittle away at you. What if I avoid doing any level 2s, actually? Huh. That's not the worst idea, actually.
I shall defend
You can't elementally awaken if I don't... Well, okay, I'm gonna do it anyway, because it's funny. But it's not like you can elementally awaken if I don't give you a level 3. That seems to be what's triggering it. Maybe when there's more than one? Hard to say for certain. Still...
Is the culmination here. Don't give them a moment.
Alright, elemental awakening on the second, huh? Let's see, you've got fire and dark surrounding you, so I should be able to set something up off of that. I can at least knock away the elemental awakening.
We're up, Gramps.
Alright. Let's see. Lead with Corvin,
Corbin.
as always.
Astounding.
Get him,
And then
Neil.
Dromark.
On it.
At your service.
Alright, whichever one gets hit
Magnificent.
by Morag,
Morag.
it's good.
Suck it to them.
Very well.
Kill or something.
Elemental burst.
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent.
Go for it.
Elemental
That's a lot of damage. Nice.
Get him, Nia.
blade combo.
Third stage. Why not?
Elemental awakening? Yep. Alright, and then we immediately get rid of it. Alright. Rinse and repeat.
Me first. Corbin.
Astounding.
Get him, Nia. On it.
Oh crap!
Me take care of it.
Oh no.
Astounding.
Oh shit. Okay, this could end badly.
Very well. Bridget,
Please hit the right one, or else I might be in trouble. Oh no! Oh no! This could end very badly now. Okay, Alright, hit this,
Concentrate. Deep
and let's
breath.
hope that we'll be able to build up enough party gauge off of it in order to just win.
Right there.
Okay, that's good.
Mr. Tiger.
Just need a little bit more.
Rolling smash. Anchor shot. Shoulder shot. Ha!
Damn it.
Don't give up on
Oh, and now Enrage is in play. Okay, hit second sun.
Royal, you
Blade combo. Third stage.
Gonna let Corbin also do his level 3 while we're at it to try and get Rage Purge up. I don't think it'll matter much, but the idea right now is just keep her off balance. Just need to build up enough party gauge to do this! Okay, we're fine. Ugh, that could have been bad.
Gramps.
Elemental burst.
Get him,
Unfortunately,
Nia.
we only get 2 rounds now.
Elemental burst. Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Oh crap, Elemental Awakening off of just that? It must become more common the closer you get.
This is where we prove
Do it.
Sink it, everyone.
At least I don't have to set up much off of this.
Me first.
I cannot afford that Elemental Awakening right now. Not in the slightest.
Nia. On it.
Named by the power
Not a lot of damage, unfortunately, but it'll have to do.
As for Ardanian honor.
Elemental burst.
And another one.
Astounding.
Alright,
Go for it.
no more full blade combos. Otherwise, I think I'm risking too much.
Get him, Nia.
At this point, that's probably accurate, too.
Good.
And with how damn close we are, yeah. Let's not take any more crazy chances.
Excellent. Chain attack, finish.
We won't win the fun way, but we will win
Shall defend you.
at the rate we're going.
My lady.
Alright, switch to Mithra. Just keep spamming until it's over.
Everyone's
Watch out.
rolling smash. Sword back.
Let us make use of it.
Rolling smash. Everyone. Sword back. Anchor shot. Ha. Rolling smash.
Almost there.
Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Sword back.
Almost there.
Let's give him the
It's over.
Why not?
Just let me know if you need assistance.
That was more than I bargained for.
Challenge success.
Ow. I'm gonna hate that on Bringer of Chaos, aren't I? How the hell?
We can do this all day.
Phew. I could not do that all day. I'm done.
Gift of Archsage.
I'm done. I'm so very done. Friends clear that challenge also. Oh ho ho, that is big deal. Truly, Archsage revise opinion of friends. How many revisions is that now? Meh, friends stop this backtalk at once. Otherwise friends not get this treasure that Archsage prepare. Treasure? Do you mean? Behold, is gift from Archsage. That looks like an augment for my ground gear armor. Where did you get that? Friends shouldn't sweat small details, should focus on important point, which is awesomeness of all rest link relay. Is it the same sort of thing as the rings that Shulgin Fiora got? Care to explain? If friend equip this, you can leave this realm and travel to World of All Rest. I'd be able to help Rex and the others on their quests, is that right? While my body remains in New LA. Interesting. An opportunity to cross swords with new peoples and enemies. There's more to All Rest than fighting. I can teach you about salvaging too. Seeing friends happy warms cockles of Nopon Archsage. New fiction story is brewing within head. Also, Nopon Archsage spent 2,000 years finding All Rest Link Relay, so please not to drop. There will be time for talking later. Let's go try this thing out. Sounds great. Next stop, All Rest. Nopon Archsage spent 500 years working on that joke and only got to use one time. Oh, you'll live. I'm sure. Ugh.
Treasure acquired.
Well, so much for viewing Korra's heart-to-heart. We'll have to save that for another time.
You're all mine.
I completely neglected my mercs during all that, too. Oh, man, that was rough. That was so rough.
Treasure
Oh. I'm done. I'm done. You know what? I need a soundboard just so I can say, "You're done!" Ugh, just... It's freaking over. Etch it in stone. For I probably am not going to worry about that ever again. Holy crap!
Capable of.
There's all this other stuff I need to see to as well. For the sake of actually working on Blade Affinity. But I can worry about that another time. Let's go to a point where I can save. And then... I'm going to bed. Good night.